Wrestling, bigger and better than ever. The, what was that major event? The WrestleMania 5 was the biggest of all time. And now comes SummerSlam on August 28th, the Meadowlands over in New Jersey. It's the big wrestling event of the summer. Now, there's more to this sport than just the wrestlers themselves. There are the managers who are every bit as colorful as the guys that they manage. One of them is Bobby the Brain Heenan, reportedly the smartest of all the managers, has guys like Ravishing Rick Rude and Andre the Giant, and the Brainbusters has a veritable arsenal of talent under his command. He's quite a character, has his own TV show, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Bobby the Brain Heenan. Sorry, Bobby. How are you, Bob? Nice to see you. I'm sorry that part of the audience yelled out, "Weasel, weasel, weasel."
At least somebody made bail.
Bobby, it's good to have you on our show.
Of course.
I've admired your work for a long time. But tell me this, what exactly does a manager in wrestling do?
Well, what I do is I do all the negotiations contract-wise for my men. I book them. I handle the percentage of their money. I handle, make sure they get their percentage, not that I'm skimming off the top or nothing. And I make sure that their travel arrangements are set up and their hotel accommodations, and they get a fair shake.
And you do a good job.
I do a great job.
And your guys, it's called the Heenan family, and they love you.
Well, a lot of people like to call who they manage a stable of champions. To me, a stable's a place where fly-infested horses live.
Yes.
I have a family group. We're knitted together. We all think alike. We all care for each other.
And they love you, you know,
Oh, wow.
and they would die for you. As a matter of fact, well, now here's an example of that. Here's one of his wrestlers. Here is the Red Rooster embracing Bobby the Brain Heenan. Loves him.
Like
but
this.
I mean, that's what happened.
No, what happened was I took this guy. He's a mediocre athlete. He had limited ability, limited thinking. And I took him and I made him a star. And he wasn't doing what I thought was right. George Steinbrenner was sitting ringside the night. I asked George, I said, what do you do with a guy like this? He said, fire him. So I called him outside and I slapped him in the face.
Was it your idea to put the red in his hair?
No, it wasn't my idea at all. If he wants to look stupid, that's his own idea.
Now, has he suffered because he's no longer in your family?
He's become a very big star in the World Wrestling Federation. Financially, I don't know how he's doing. I mean, how much money can you spend in a barnyard?
But the guy...
That's kind of foul, isn't it?
Oh, Bobby, you're hot. You know, Bobby, I see you on cable with Gorilla Monsoon. You guys have a 2-hour show. You don't need the gorilla.
No, I got my own talk show now. I dumped him. He can go peel bananas for all I care. I don't need him.
You don't need him.
No, I never needed him. I just carried him.
You actually did?
Yeah, that's why I'm here, helping you out.
Okay, I appreciate that. You think I can make it, Bobby, with your managing? Do you think I could be somebody in the WWF?
Yeah, because I understand now that the guy that used to fold towels quit. So we can find a position for you.
Bobby!
No, with your mind, you could do it. With your mind and your talent.
I'm smarter than those guys.
Oh, of course you're smarter than those guys. You have me as a guest.
That's Now, here is Ravishing Rick Rude, who incidentally is one of my favorites. This guy is probably one of the best built bodies you've ever seen. He's been trained very enthusiastically.
He makes the guys at Chippendale wear smocks.
That's right. Now they have a thing. After the Brain disposes, Rick Rude disposes of his opponent in the ring, you call up for some young lady to come out of the audience and have a rude awakening, a kiss.
We previously had selected about 20 of them who have been begging the whole evening to have the rude awakening, and then we picked the lucky lady so he can have a little recreational time.
Was that your idea?
No, it was Ravishing Rick Rude. He's a very generous man.
And when he kisses them, they are almost rendered unconscious.
Yes, you do have to call the 911 number.
Oh my gosh. So, all right, well, let's take a look and we'll see what this is all about. Here is the rude
This is another
awakening.
trick piece of film.
Bobby, even I got a blush when I see that. Now, whose choreography was that?
Oh, that's his own. Every movement he does is his own. Yeah.
Did these women actually fall in love with the rude awakening?
Some have left their husbands and families, yes. The divorce rate is up.
Oh, you guys are having a ball out there, aren't you? Huh?
Well, we have our big SummerSlam coming up on the 28th of August from the Meadowlands.
Any matches been signed yet that you can tell us about?
Yes, I can discuss one. You know, Hulk Hogan has a big hit movie out, No Holds Barred.
Yes.
And the star of the movie is Hulk Hogan, so he says. But I think the man named Zeus.
Oh, I love Zeus. I love Zeus.
Zeus is 6'11". He weighs 385 pounds, and he will be teamed with Randy Macho Man Savage to go against Hulk Hogan and Brutus Beefcake.
Oh, my God.
At the Meadowlands, the 28th.
That's going to be a great event.
It's also available on pay-per-view television. Check your cable systems.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it'll be something.
Oh,
Zeus and him, I guess, had a lot of friction during the making of the movie. Zeus understood he was the star of the movie. You know Hogan, he's a big loudmouth, and I hate a loudmouth.
Yeah.
And he tried to take over everything, and I guess there was a little, they had to separate him a couple times.
Oh, my gosh. Well, let's take a look now at the Brainbusters. Okay, I got to get these guys in. The Brainbusters are his tag team match. Now, they're not the biggest guys, but they're the smartest ones, aren't they?
Well,
they're great. But I want you to know that my own particular tag team favorites are the Bushwhackers.
No.
Not a day goes by, Bobby, that I don't walk around the studio with my cohort over here, and we do the Bushwhackers. Come on, back.
well,
They are the next champions. Play that tape for us, will you? Let's take a look at the Bushwhackers in action right here. They come.
did you know the Bushwhackers are living proof that the Three Stooges did have children? Not many people know that.
Oh, gosh. Brain, it's good to have you here. You look terrific.
I feel
Congratulations on getting your own show and moving Monsoon out of there.
And you can be a guest if you like.
I'd love to be a guest on your show.
Okay, I'll see if I can work you in.
Okay, fine. And don't forget the big SummerSlam over at the Meadowlands in New Jersey on August 28th. Thank you very much.
My
Bobby
pleasure.
the Brain Heenan, everybody. Yeah. We'll be back in a moment.